Welcome back everyone, Mariah here. First things first, we're going to go over some information in the cryptocurrency space, and then we're going to go over the price of Bitcoin. A very quick, concise video today to get you guys kind of caught up with everything that you need to know. Breaking, Crypto.com now has had 3 months of failed payments to UFC. If you still have funds on Crypto.com, it's more than obvious. You should have already had your funds off of there. Please store your funds in a hardware wallet. I have a link down below for a Ledger Nano. And if you want to get one today to basically have full custody over your coins. Just in, Apple blocks Coinbase wallet app release requesting 30% of all NFT transfer gas fees. That is pretty wild. Breaking, Italy will impose crypto gains tax of 26% starting in 2023. Kraken has fired 1,100 employees. So SBF, he did do a interview. I believe it lasted about an hour. You can find it on YouTube. I've not watched it yet. I've really had no interest. Well, eventually I'm going to watch it, but I mean, I'm sure it's going to be full of taking zero responsibility, and it's just probably going to really piss me off even more. But let's go and just really quickly watch this 24-second clip.
Just to make a distinction here, you look at the U.S. platform, you look at the international platform. The U.S. platform is a U.S. regulated platform with American users. To my knowledge, that's fully solvent. That's fully funded. And, I believe that withdrawals could be opened up today, and everyone could be made whole from that none of these problems plagued the U.S. platform. Just to make it...
I am shocked that his lawyer is even allowing him to speak out at all against all of it, around all of this. I believe that his original lawyer actually dropped him and would not defend him. So I don't know, maybe he doesn't have someone to represent him at this point, so he's just out there talking all this bullshit, essentially. Let's see, just in Telegram to build a non-custodial wallet and decentralized exchange. That is very exciting. So there's been this really funny debate back and forth of, so SBF says that he is not sure what happened to his 100 million worth of shares in Twitter. Elon Musk claims SBF is not an investor anymore, so I don't know exactly what happened. So I said earlier, 1,100 employees have been fired from Kraken. That is approximately 30% of their staff. So I went over BlockFi yesterday. If you want to know more about the BlockFi situation, I went over that in yesterday's video. Let's see here. Breaking, Bitcoin officially recognized as a means of payment in Brazil after the bill was approved by the House of Deputies. The president's signature will make it official. So yeah, that's kind of pretty much it. Bit of a slow, quiet day for the most part. Before we get into the price of Bitcoin, I quickly want to go over iTrust Capital. I have a link down below if you want to get started. So what you could do is you could basically take your income. Let's say you take your income that's already taxed. You can open up a Roth IRA. You can buy Bitcoin in your account, and when you withdraw it when you're 59.5, you do not pay any taxes on the gains. What's also really cool is you can actually trade within your Roth account, and it is a non-taxable event. That is huge. That is massive. So you can get Bitcoin in your IRA, many other cryptocurrencies, along with precious metals. So like I said, a link down below if you get started today. You actually get $100 for free. So let's go to move into the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's sitting, last time I checked, just under $17,000, but it's currently sitting at $17,006. So let's see if that weekly time frame has kind of given us anything. So like I said in yesterday's video, I was interested in getting in on a short-term position on Bitcoin. I was looking for the right setup, but I really didn't see it. So this right here is a weekly chart. Nothing really has changed much on the weekly to give us confirmation. This is a daily chart, which is looking a bit better. I would have liked to see some continued strength into today. I would say that if Bitcoin does break out, I mean, it's not that likely that it goes above about 18,200 in that range. So I was personally, I was looking to get in at the right time to kind of catch a little bit of a breakout and then quickly exit the position, because I don't believe that the bottom is in, but I did not see the right setup. We kind of have conflicting bearish and bullish charts, so wanted to just stay patient and not really enter. I'm very particular when I enter positions, and I just didn't see the right time. This is a 12-hour chart, which is looking good. I would have liked to see an extension here of 4 more candles to the upside, but we're already seeing a bit of a pullback here. A little bit of weakness, not much of a follow through on this Bitcoin move right here. And this is a 4-hour chart here, which in my opinion is looking on the weaker side, but a little bit leaning more neutral. This right here is the 1-hour chart. Bitcoin has made a lower low on the 1-hour chart. Let's see if we can get above the high of this candle right here, which is $17,100, to make a higher high and maybe a bigger, more, a little bit of a stronger move to the upside. This is a 30-minute chart right here on Bitcoin. Let's see if we can make a higher high here. Like I said, 17,100 is an interesting price point on these lower level time frames to see if Bitcoin can get above that. My computer clearly does not like the sunshine because the fan is kicked on, so I apologize for that additional noise. We have Ethereum sitting at $1,292. We have Core Scientific sitting at 13. A little bit of a jump today on Coinbase, 47.63. Litecoin sitting at 77.05. So across the board here, a little bit of an uptick on the day. Let's go ahead and take a quick look here when it comes to SPY on the hourly chart. Let's see here. So on SPY, looking pretty good, actually. I would say that there's probably more room for continuation when it comes to SPY. Let's go and look at the daily chart again. Daily chart was looking quite good. I remember yesterday when we looked at it, this is the daily chart right here, which has made a higher high. Daily chart looking quite strong, actually. It'll be interesting to see if we can get some more continuation above that 200 DMA. So it is broken through on the daily, the 50, the 100, and now the 200 DMA. So that makes things really interesting. And in that case, I think it's more likely that actually Bitcoin has, although the Bitcoin charts are showing more weak, it's more likely that Bitcoin sees more room to the upside, because I do think that we will continue to see, somewhat correlation. And then we have Tesla today sitting at 194. So let's see, going into the weekend, not a whole lot. I'm anticipating when it comes to Bitcoin, low volatility, but time will tell. So that's all that I have for you on today's video. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Get outside. I'm so thankful that it's December and I still am able to have the sun shining in my face without being in Puerto Rico. But it also is 55 degrees outside, so I'm definitely starting to miss that Puerto Rico weather for sure. But I'll be back there in no time. So that's all that I have for you today. Like I said down below, if you want to get started on a retirement account and not pay any taxes on your gains when you turn 59 and a half, that is possible and quite a smart move. So as always, go out there and create a portfolio that you love.